welcome to all parents, teachers, and my fellow students. I'm not going to lie and tell you junior high was easy, because it definitely wasn't. Coming in, all of us got on a roller coaster with several ups, downs, and loops. The new school meant there were to be a lot of changes. It brought on more responsibility, more challenging work, huge commitments, especially to our sports teams and academic clubs, but most importantly, it brought us to the next chapter of our lives. On our very first day, I'm sure we all can admit we were horrified. It was uncharted territory. We were back to being at the bottom of the totem pole, as many of us hated. Then as we got to 7th grade, we all started to feel a sense of belonging, and we were finally used to walking the hallways. That was the year when most of us really started to mature and shape into who we want to be. Finally, we arrived at our 8th grade year, which came much faster than most of us expected. We began to realize we were the upperclassmen again, and we definitely made the most of it. Although everyone's middle school journey was different, I'm sure we all can agree on one thing. We would not have made it this far without the support of our wonderful friends, parents, teachers, coaches, and principal, who I all want to thank. You all have had so much faith in us and believed in each and every one of us, even if we did in ourselves. Thank you for supporting us throughout our games, meets, and matches. Thank you to Mr. Thomas for your very special life lessons, and to Ms. Packus, Granisey, Stein, Schrader, Martowitz, Fan, Heichel, and every teacher who pushed us to be our best selves along our journey. Now we are arriving at the end of the roller coaster. These past few years have allowed us to set our future goals and to prepare us for the next years to come. Although it feels like the end, it is still the very beginning. The next 4 years will bring us to new experiences, challenges, and choices we must make. However, I'm sure we will never forget our wonderful memories and experiences we've made throughout our junior high experience. I know we didn't finish the year exactly how we wanted to, but we did it together. So be bold enough to use your voice, brave enough to listen to your heart, and strong enough to live the life you've always imagined.
Hello and congratulations, 8th grade class of 2020. We made it. This year's been bumpy, but we made it through. I think we can all admit junior high was hard and confusing, but that doesn't mean there weren't high points. Let's look at how many of our teams made it to state, how many people grew in their sport, or maybe discovered they were better at something than they thought they were. These 3 years were filled with self-discovery and friendship, but most importantly, wins from our class. We won grade wars 3 years in a row, and the 2 Winter Olympics were ours for the taking. Sure, there was drama, but when it came down to those, we came together, and I know that's going to be the same for high school. Sure, we won't win everything, but we'll come together when it matters, especially after going through this. I think we can all admit we're going to miss Mr. Thomas talking in class, or Miss Stein handing out random treats, or Miss Ploger singing to us in the hallway. But we are more than ready for high school now, and we are so much more than we were when we started off in junior high. Please remember to be prideful and brave. Paw Pride.
Hello, Captain Obvious here. It has been way too long since we, as a whole, have seen each other or spoken to each other. Unfortunately, desperate times call for desperate measures, and that is the situation we have been handed since March 17th. I speak for the faculty and staff when I say we have missed you, and we regret how the 2019-2020 school year ended for you. We had a lot of missed opportunities that we can't get back this spring, but I am confident that you have grown through this bizarre experience. One thing I hope you have learned is to take advantage of every little thing given to you, because now you know things can be taken away in a heartbeat. That realization may be kind of intimidating, but I also hope it's inspiring. With missing our awards and promotion ceremonies, there are some recognitions that I would like to share with you. I would first like to start with our highest honor in 8th grade, the Nancy Cobstill Award. Nancy Cobstill was an influential math teacher at the junior high for many years. She lost her battle with cancer in 2004. Nancy was an active leader in the school by sponsoring activities such as math team and participating in many school committees. We honor one 8th grade student that exemplifies the characteristics of scholarship, leadership, character, and school involvement in her honor. The recipient of this year's Nancy Cobstill Award is Emma Tilges. Congratulations. Secondly, I'd like to recognize the 2 students that were supposed to go to Joliet's historic Rialto Theater for a recognition breakfast to receive the Illinois Principals Association Award. Every year, the Illinois Principals Association honors outstanding students from all over the state. The 8th grade students that were selected from BJHS are outstanding students, athletes, and leaders within the school. Their names will be placed on a plaque that stays in our office. And this year's winners were Cynthia Hahn and Ethan Ryberg. Congratulations. I gave orange cords to 10 individuals as my way of recognizing the distinguished honor of being ranked as one of the top 10 students in the 8th grade class. This all starts from first quarter in 6th grade. I will read their names in alphabetical order. Julieta Dominguez, Cynthia Hahn, Hayden Kempman, Mackenzie Krupa, Aiden McGinley, Ethan Moore, Hayden Moore, Ethan Palmisano, Ethan Rydberg, Emma Tilges. Congratulations to all. I would like to now recognize team and individual honors for this year. State golf qualifiers, Jack Hayhurst, 3-time state qualifier, Andrew Herring and Brandon Moffitt. Softball, Class A state champions. Baseball, Class 2A state qualifiers. Cross country, boys and girls teams, Can-Will champions. Cross country state qualifiers, the girls team, 22nd in 2A state. 8th grade Ethan Rapaz, 2A state qualifier. 8th grade boys basketball, Can-Will champions in the regular season and in the tournament. 8th grade Winter Games champions. 8th grade volleyball, Can-Will regular season champions. 2nd in the Can-Will tournament and regional champions. Unfortunately, we missed the sectional opportunity versus PBL. Lastly, before my promotion speech, I'd like to recognize someone who has had perfect attendance since 6th grade. Perfect attendance classified at Beecher Junior High School is that you will be in attendance all day, every day. To receive perfect attendance, a student cannot be late to first period or miss any time during the day for appointments, etc. Congratulations, Anthony Giavoni. What an accomplishment. He will receive a little something extra from BJHS. Thank you, Anthony, for choosing to be perfect. It is definitely hard and sometimes not reachable, but I truly appreciate your effort. Everyone mentioned has received a certificate and frame from the administration, or cords from the administration. I apologize that I didn't mention every person that participated in our organizations and or our academic teams throughout the year due to the seasons being cut short and having no final results. I believe several of our Can-Will teams would have competed very well with the best in our conference. It is truly a shame. Have It All by Jason Mraz. I have used this very inspirational song, in my opinion, from the beginning of the year and then periodically throughout our journeys this year. I want to re-emphasize my key points to you. Number 1, may you have the confidence to do your best. Number 2, sharing what you can, nothing more, nothing less. Number 3, may you know the meaning of the word happiness. Number 4, may the road less paved be the road that you follow. Number 5, here's to the good times we're going to have. Number 6, here's to the fact that I'll be sad without you. Number 7, I want you to have it all. Number 8, and may you win prizes shining like diamonds. I have told you at our athletic ceremonies, there is more to come from this class. Please remember when you were in high school that I predicted greatness for you. Number 9, may you really own it each moment to the next. Number 10, here's to the lives that you're going to change. And number 11, no matter what your path is, if you believe it, anything can happen. If you have paid attention within our school, I have several posters or sayings from John Wooden, Hall of Fame UCLA basketball coach. I would like to end my tenure with you with this great quote that I believe fits these times. Don't let what you can't do stop you from doing what you can do. I would like to say congratulations to all of you. I want to thank you for your efforts in our remote learning experience. Some of you were absolutely fantastic and shocked some of us with the fact that you were asking for more work. You have no idea how that set with our faculty and myself. Like I said, you can have it all. That is what it takes. I am very proud of your accomplishments, and I'm proud to be your principal. Thank you for what you've done for yourselves, your family, and Beecher Junior High School. Love you guys. Paw Pride. Now, we would like to recognize the 8th grade students with a video that was produced by Mr. Melton.
May you have auspiciousness and causes of success. May you have the confidence to always do your best. May it take no effort in your being generous, sharing what you can, nothing more, nothing less. May you know the meaning of the word happiness. May you always lead from the beating in your chest. May you be treated like an esteemed guest. May you get to rest, may you catch your breath. May the best of your todays be the worst of your tomorrows. Whoa! May the road less paved be the road that you follow. Whoa. Well, here's to the hearts that you're gonna break. Here's to the lives that you're gonna change. Here's to the infinite possible ways to love you. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we're gonna have. You don't need money, you got a free pass. Here's to the fact that I'd be sad without you. I want you to have it all. I want you to have it all. I want you to have it. I want you to have it all. May you be as fascinating as a slap bracelet. May you keep the chaos and the clutter off your desk. May you have unquestionable health and less stress. Having no possessions though immeasurable wealth. May you get a gold star on your next test. May your educated guesses always be correct. And may you win prizes shining like diamonds. May you really own it each moment to the next. May the best of your todays be the worst of your tomorrows. Whoa! May the road less paved be the road that you follow. Whoa. Well, here's to the hearts that you're gonna break. Here's to the lives that you're gonna change. Here's to the infinite possible ways to love you. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we're gonna have. You don't need money, you got a free pass. Here's to the fact that I'll be sad without you. I want you to have it all. I want you to have it all. I want you to have it. I want you to have it all. Oh, I want you to have it all. All you can imagine. Oh, no matter what your path is, if you believe it, then anything can happen. Go, go, go. Raise your glasses. Go, go, go. You can have it all. I toast you. Here's to the hearts that you're gonna break. Here's to the lives that you're gonna change. Here's to the infinite possible ways to love you. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we're gonna have. You don't need money, you got a free pass. Here's to the fact that I'll be sad without you. I want you to have it all. I want you to have it all. I want you to have it. I want you to have it all. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we're gonna have. Here's to you always making me laugh. Here's to the fact that I'd be sad without you. I want you to have it all.
This past year has been amazing. All the teachers and staff were awesome in helping us prepare for moving on to the high school. Although this year got cut short due to the COVID-19 pandemic, our teachers have still done an amazing job with this new e-learning tactic. It may have been difficult at first, but we only thought we were going to be gone for 2 weeks, right? After learning the fact that we weren't going back to school, I think we all realized how much we actually miss going to school and seeing our friends and teachers. E-learning may be great and all, and our grades may be better than they have been in the past, but it is really upsetting that our teachers aren't there helping us along the way. Now there are emails and Google Meets to interact, talk to, and be with our teachers, but it's not exactly the same. It's really sad that we are not able to have a traditional graduation ceremony like we all thought we would at the beginning of this school year. I want to thank all the teachers and staff who will be there in the parade in the Beecher Junior High School parking lot on Saturday, May 23rd. Some people may not think this, but I feel that it is a big deal for our teachers, that our teachers will be doing this for us. I wish this year had not been cut short, and I hope everyone is doing well and making it through this pandemic. At last, I would like to thank our teachers and staff once again for helping us prepare for high school and for helping us get through this awful time. A special thanks to our principal, Mr. Meyer, for just being there for us all the time. And finally, a shout out to the entire 8th grade class of 2020. Even though our year has been cut short, we're not really seeing or talking to people unless it's over the phone or seeing people from a distance. We've made it. It may have been difficult, but we've made it through our years in the junior high. We're on to the high school. I hope everyone is doing well, and I hope that we will be able to see our friends soon when this whole pandemic is slowing and the stay-at-home orders are lifted. Thank you, everyone.
P.T. Barnum, the founder of Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus, once said, "Comfort is the enemy of progress." As all of us know how uncomfortable the world is right now, we all need to embrace the dream P.T. Barnum once had, the dream to see the world as a place of opportunity and wonder. This dream is still alive in all of us during these unusual times. When we entered Beecher Junior High School as 6th graders, we were filled with fear. Could we open our lockers? Could we get to classes on time? And are the teachers nice? As we moved into 7th grade, we experienced a different kind of discomfort. What is it like to be a teenager? Are the new 7th grade teachers nice? And what activities should I try? Finally, as 8th graders, we are faced with yet other uncomfortable situations. Trying to master e-learning, not being able to see our friends and teachers, unable to have a traditional ceremony, are just a few. I know we are strong individuals that will grow from these challenges, just like us winning winter games, going to state for athletics, and facing the unknown. We will continue to progress and grow as individuals and peers. I know many of you do not want to leave our junior high memories, teachers, and friends, but new things await us. Just when junior high became comfortable for us, we have to leave and progress. I look forward to all the new opportunities for all of us in high school. I know we will move forward and look back at the class of 2020 as strong graduates to aim high and strive no matter what the circumstances. Fellow graduates, as we move to high school, I wish you good luck and congratulations.
So we talked all night about the rest of our lives, where we're gonna be when we turn 25. we still remember everything we learned in school. Still be trying to break every single rule. Well, little brainy Bobby be the stockbroker man. Can ever find a job that won't interfere with her tan. I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. Keep on thinking it's our time to fly. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.